The Middle Ages, a time of knights, castles, and bizarre inventions. Yep, the Middle Ages gave us some of the strangest gadgets in history. Let's dive into a world where creativity knew no bounds. The clock candle. First up, the clock candle. Imagine this. No watches, no phones, just a candle with lines marked on it to measure time as it burned. Ingenious, but also tricky. One gust of wind, and you've lost track of time entirely. The Beak Doctor Mask. Then there's the eerie Beak Doctor Mask, used during the Black Death. Those long beaks weren't for style, they were stuffed with herbs and spices, believed to protect doctors from the bad air causing the plague. Spoiler, it didn't work, but it sure left an unforgettable image in history. The Trebuchet. And let's not forget the Trebuchet, a medieval war machine designed to hurl massive stones, or even diseased corpses, over castle walls. Talk about creative problem-solving and gross strategies. The Pander, medieval air freshener. Think air fresheners are modern. Think again. In the Middle Ages, people used pomanders, small, decorative metal containers filled with aromatic herbs and spices. They were worn as necklaces or carried in pockets to mask unpleasant smells and, in some cases, to ward off disease. While they didn't fight germs, they definitely made medieval streets a bit more bearable. The alarm clock monk. Forget snooze buttons. Meet the alarm clock monk. This bizarre contraption was an early attempt at waking people up. A mechanical figure, often resembling a monk, would ring a bell or tap on something at specific times. While not the most reliable, it was one of the earliest steps toward creating automated timekeepers. The Middle Ages weren't just dark, they were a time of wild imagination. From timekeeping candles to plague masks and massive siege weapons, these inventions shaped their world in weird and fascinating ways. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments.